Hi, hello, today we're going to be talking about Mystic Messenger and queerness, or the queerness of Mystic Messenger. I have a script for this. Mystic Messenger was the game that got me into Otome games. Maybe it was the accessibility or the amount of people who suggested it to me, but that game was a staple of my teenage years. There's a lot to be said about game mechanics and how it opened the door to many other games with similar formats, but the question today is Mystic Messenger queer? Short answer, yes. Long answer, let's talk about it. I'm writing this whole script off memory, so if anything is incorrect, let me know in the comments below. Also, if you like this, I may or may not consider doing a whole deep dive back into that game. Maybe. If you like it, I don't know. Anyways, Mystic Messenger was a game created by Cherits in 2016. The premise involves being added to an app with 5 guys and 1 girl, all of whom are romantic options for the player. Every day at certain intervals, you get to join a group chat or talk to people in the app. You also occasionally get phone calls or direct messages from them. A part of the reason it was so successful is how the mechanics made it feel like you were actually messaging the love interests, especially since the game was an app you played on your phone, but that topic's for another video. Let's talk about queerness. In the opening chat, there's some dialogue about the MC being a girl, and you get to choose the option, but I'm not a girl. Choosing this doesn't change anything within the dialogue or mechanics. MC is still a girl no matter what you do, but it opens up the option of a male MC or shows that they know some men play this game. It feels similar to being able to say you like men in Persona 5. It's a little nod, it's a polite gesture towards the players, toward the queer players. Not to mention, in the next few messages, Yusung comments how a sweet fantasy for ladies is just a marketing technique. Since you're stuck being a girl and there's 2 girl characters who have a romance end, that means there is a gay route. Jae-hee is our queer love interest. If you choose her route, you get a very gay love story. Although it's kind of ambiguous, there's still romantic subtext, and will you be my partner? Though she means this in a business aspect. You can also get a kiss in one of the DLCs. Basically, though her route is gay, let's go lesbians. Some of the quotes: Jae-hee's mine. I think she's extremely attractive. Go to her and tell her your feelings. Perhaps I've developed feelings over you without knowing.
절 좀 더 좋아해 주셨으면 좋겠다는 욕심이 생겨버릴 것 같아요. 아직은 이 말을 할 때가 아니야. 바보 강제.
에게 연인이 생긴다면 연인과 저는 서로를 어느 정도 알고 있는 상태에서 둘이 함께 감정을 점점 키워나가는 관계가 아닐까 하고 생각합니다. 네. 저희처럼요.
There's another queer end, but this one is a bad end. It's also more explicitly gay, in my opinion, but I actually haven't played this bad ending. I've seen it, I want to play it, but I've been too lazy to go back and play it. So, there's a bad ending where you end up with Rika. To explain Rika's end, I think I need to explain some of the plot of Mystic Messenger. Rika is a cult leader. Oh, spoilers. Rika is a cult leader and the ex of V, a member of the group MC joins. Her cult is called Mintai, and all the members drink this elixir stuff that fucks up their mind. It's a whole thing. Maybe I'll go into making a video about the weirdest things in Mystic Messenger. I don't know. Rika herself is not a love interest, but she does have an ending where it's very, very gay. In Rika's bad ending, we're gonna call it Rika's bad ending, Rika confesses how she feels like she can be herself around the main character, and the MC made her feel like a human, not just the savior. The player reminds Rika that she doesn't need V now, that she has her, and it dawns to Rika that she can truly be loved instead of bound to a blinding obsession like V's love was, now that she has the player by her side.
이제 날 잊어, V. 내 얼굴, 내 목소리, 내 이름까지 전부. 아니야, 네가 안 잊어도 괜찮아. 내가 널 잊을 거니까. 넌 이제 우리랑은 상관없는 사람이거든. 이리 와. 네가 어디에도 못 가게. 적당히 만져. 나 지금 책 읽고 싶단 말이야. 이렇게 사랑스럽게 어리광 부리는 법은 어디서 배웠을까?
Some of the quotes of this ending. I'd give anything to make this moment eternal as we gaze out the window, because you're there to hold me whenever I'm about to make a foolish choice. It doesn't matter if you don't forget me, because I will forget about you, because now you have nothing to do with us. That is Rika saying that to V, who, if you've played this game, you know that she's kind of obsessed with V. Now I can't imagine my life without you. I can't even remember how I endured all those times without you. You're the only one I can share my darkness and completion with. I hate you and I love you. Next, we're moving on to the male love interests. Does Jumin Han is gay? There's also subtle flirting between the guys, a lot of which surrounds Jumin. I may be misremembering, but I think this created a meme in the Mystic Messenger fandom. Does Jumin Han is gay? A meme that eventually made it into one of the CGs. I'm not sure if it was there in the CG first, or if the fandom did it and then it was a CG. Anyways, there's a lot of mention of Jumin being gay. Although some of it is played off as a joke, it's never written in a way that's offensive, per se. It seems like the devs even played into the memes about Jumin being gay. Like Seven saying, was the rumor that Jumin is gay real? That reminds me of their Jumin is gay rumor. So if Zen is allergic to cats, Jumin's allergic to women. And then there's a thing I have of Zen and Jumin flirting. I don't know if this one is real. Seiren says, I've never been interested in women. And then Zen says, oh my god, that's coming from a guy. Where's Jumin Han? Lol, 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 lol. Oh, and another small thing, there's actually a guest, one of the party guests that's gay. I'm smiling while reading your email and my boyfriend's staring at me. If I could take my boyfriend to the party, I can introduce you to him and tell him how creative you are. Then I'll look forward to seeing you. Best, Mark, wedding planner. So the wedding planner is gay. 707. This I'm gonna do without my script, okay? 707 is canonically a pan or bi character. There's a part in the character book, someone asks him, what do you look for in a woman? And Seven says, does it have to be a woman? Why are you limiting my potential significant others? LOL. Whether it's a woman or a man, what's important is that we share the same sensibility. If that person lets me deactivate my restrict joke switch, then I'll definitely go for him or her. Not to mention his cross-dressing. 707 likes to cross. He's first, if he likes to cross-dress. Second off, a lot of the RFA thinks that that's not Seven, like, or at least Zen thinks that it's not Seven, so he's like enamored, so it is a little bit queer. Basically, Mystic Messenger is gay. If you liked this video, let me know in the comments below. I'm really considering making a full deep dive back into Mystic Messenger. Also, my next video is going to be, if I haven't already done this, what your favorite Mystic Messenger character says about you. I will see you next week. Comment, like, subscribe. Goodbye.